going to talk about the first line of defense, which is the integumentary system. It is made up of two layers called the epidermis, which is what you see here, the layer of skin. Okay. It is made of epithelial tissue. Okay. And then the bottom layer of skin inside is called the dermis. Okay. And that contains the connective tissue, the muscular tissue, some epithelial, and your nervous tissues. Okay, so it's extremely complex. And if you look at page 402, there's a diagram of the different layers of the skin. Okay, so I would look at it. The thing about the epidermis is that it's an extremely thin layer. It's like paper thin almost, and it gets replaced about every 25 days. So every 25 days you have a completely new skin on your body, and your skin's constantly being sloshed off. Okay. The dermal layers, that's where you see all the muscles and stuff like that. Below the dermal layer is called the subcutaneous level, and that has a lot of connective tissue in there. Now, if you notice that skin can come in a variety of colors, and that is due to a pigment, or which is brownish or black, and it's produced in the epidermal layer. Okay, and it's called melanin. Okay, and people have different amounts of melanin in their skin. Okay, I don't have a lot of melanin in my skin. Okay, people with darker skin tend to have a lot more melanin. Right. There are also receptor cells in your skin, and these cells are designed to collect texture, pressure, and temperature information. So if I touch something that's hot, I know immediately to pull my hand away. If I touch something that's soft versus something that's hard, I'm going to be able to tell the difference just by feeling it. Okay. Hair is found everywhere on your body except your hands and the soles of your feet. Okay. And hair is, it's made of dead protein, so that's why it doesn't hurt to get your hair cut. Okay. And it's located in a hair follicle. It's rooted there. It's like a little gland. And it's attached there. That hurts, though, when you pull it out, so don't pull your hair out. Sweat glands are found in the dermis, and these guys produce sweat. Okay. Sweat is about 99% water, 0.5%, so 0.5% salt, and 0.5% organic substances such as sugars and amino acids. Okay. Sebaceous glands, these release oils and fats to keep your skin nice and smooth. And then you have your fingernails and toenails. Okay, so my fingernails, let's see, there we go. Yeah, fingernails. Okay. So fingernails are completely replaced every 6 months. Toenails can take a year to replace. They're also made up of dead, they're filled with they're dead cells filled with keratin, so that's why it doesn't hurt to cut your nails. Just don't come too close, because then that can be painful. All right. All right. The function of the integumentary system helps to protect the body from antigens. Okay. There are special proteins on the surfaces of cells like viruses, fungi, or bacteria, and these things could help identify what it is. It could also be toxins, chemicals, drugs, foreign things. Anything that causes a reaction in the body is technically called an antigen. So I'm going to be bringing out some little friends here. So we got this guy. This is an antigen. Okay. He is, we'll just say he's a bacterial antigen. Okay. So he's not happy. He's a, let's see. Yeah, there you go. So this guy is an antigen. Okay. So he is designed he wants to get inside the body. So we're going to talk about that and how the body takes care of that. All right. So the integumentary system also helps keep your body under control. It helps to insulate you, keep you nice and warm. But if your body gets too hot, then you produce sweat. So the heat comes into your perspiration and it's released onto your skin, where the heat and the water evaporate and the heat gets removed from your body. Okay, that helps be cool. If you stop sweating, that's a sign of dehydration, severe dehydration, or a result of heat stroke or something like that. That's not good for your body. Okay. You also get feedback from the environment in the form of pain. Okay. It works with the integumentary system. Also works with other systems to to help produce things. So your sweat glands and sebaceous glands can team up with the urinary system, so to help keep release water. One of the ways is to go to the bathroom through urine. Skin can use sunlight to produce vitamin D, which is important for the skeletal system. So especially now, guys, it's extremely important to make sure you get outside and get that vitamin D activated from the sunlight. Okay, because that could be bad if you don't. Okay. So that's how it works. And also with the lymphatic system, which we're going to talk about soon. Okay. All right. So the structure of the lymphatic system is an inflammatory response. Okay. So pretty much what happens is something gets inside your body. So this little guy, let's just say our antigen, whatever he is, okay, gets inside your body. Okay, let's just say it's a pollen. Okay, so let's just say this is cedar pollen or something. If you have a pollen allergy, and it gets inside your body, and you're outside one day playing, and suddenly your eyes become red and watery, and you start sneezing. Okay, so what's going on is you've experienced an inflammatory response. Okay, and that's a signal now for the immune system to start saying, hey, what's going on? Something's wrong here, and we need to take action. So they'll start producing antibodies. Okay, so the immune system is designed to help fight off antigens and invaders, and it uses the lymph system to help. It's part of the lymphatic system. The lymph nodes, thymus, and the spleen are the major organs. And at the cellular level, we have macrophages, lymphocytes, B cells, and T cells. Okay, so we'll go into a little bit more about those guys. Okay, and Gizmo's going to be joining us this morning. Hi, Gizmo. How you doing? I'm good. I'm good today. Okay. All right. So, all right. So what happens is that the lymph nodes follow pathways through the body. They're not blood vessels. Okay. They're located like here. Your lymph nodes here, and in your trunk. And what happens is once things get filtered out, then they'll take it over into the blood and join the bloodstream. So the lymph can go into the bloodstream, but the bloodstream can't go into the lymph. Okay. So the thing about the